Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got Boosie talking about snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? It's particularly would he let his friends leave a gang? You know what I mean? If they wanted to rap, we gonna get to it in a second, okay? We got NBA YoungBoy's mom's confused by Akademiks, man. We also got Saucy Santana news, man. I know, I ain't want to cover it neither. We got DJ Akademiks coming at a hip-hop legend. Alright, we gonna talk about that because the legend clapped back. And Tiffany Haddish, again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, yo, that notification bell's waiting for your task, so go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Alright? Hey, yo, check this out, man. We gonna set you off with the lovely Tiffany Haddish, man. As you probably already know, Tiffany Haddish has settled with her accusers in court, but the details of the settlement have been sealed. Now you already know, man. It was a brother and sister that were stating that, you know, they were convinced to do some kind of funny skit, some kind of weird skit. When I say funny, I don't mean comical neither. You know what I mean? I mean like weird. A weird skit with her and Ari Spears or something stupid like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, they finally reached a settlement, but the joint has been sealed. And folks have caught up with the lovely Tiffany Haddish to see how she's doing amidst the insanity that took place like 2 years ago. Take a listen to how that discussion went down. Take a listen real quick.
Do you feel like, you know, that there could be some damage done, you know, to the career, you know, after this? Because it's behind you now, but like, is that something?
Oh, I lost everything. All my gigs gone.
Really?
Everything gone.
So, I mean, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a bad look. But now that they've changed face, you know,
I
do you
don't
feel
know,
like
bro.
you regain your?
I don't have no job.
Well, look.
I don't have no job, bro.
That's not good. That's not good. We love.
That's right, yo. She stated that she has lost everything, and as a result of the suit, they fired her from all of her jobs. Now, a lot of people question the veracity of the claims, especially since money is involved, and, you know, seeing that this is some time like far away from the actual skit, and the skit has been out for a minute, but it seemed like, you know, ain't nobody was talking about it until now. And last I checked, I could have sworn I read something about her not being able to say in the settlement that it was a shakedown. But look, I don't know what the situation is, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it smells awfully fishy around here. You like, well, change your drawers. No, change your drawers. You see what I'm saying? Tell me to change my drawers. When I say it's awfully fishy, I'm talking about connected to the antics with Tiffany Haddish and the money, and whether it's a shakedown and all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? You try to tell me when I say it smells fishy, change my drawers. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you something over here. Anyway, yo, check this out, man. If you're gonna throw a birthday party, these are the people you need at your birthday party. Okay, Source, who they need at the birthday party?
Let them know. Hey, ooh. What it do, Brian, you better ooh. What it do, Brian, you better ooh. What it do, Brian, I skate. You better skate. Let them know you better skate. Let them know you doing it, not let them skate. And this how we do it, not let them say ooh. Don't play with it, ooh. Don't Chucky. Ooh. I see Tommy, ooh. Get it. Oh my God, they eat the money. Don't play with it, eat the money. You better That boy don't play. Ooh. Hey, that boy don't play. Ooh. Hey, eat the money, that boy don't play. Ooh. Hey, let him know. Not little ladies. Ooh. Eat the money. That boy don't beat L.A. Weapon. Hey, that boy don't play nothing. Hey, oh my God, that boy tough day now. Hey, where you at? That boy tough day now. Hey, get loose one time. Where you at? Ooh. Now Angelica, there you go. Angelica. Hey. Go Susie. Go Jennifer. Go Susie. Ooh. Go Jennifer. Hey. That's right. Get up. Oh my God. Now Easter egg hunt.
Let me tell you something, man. If I die and those people don't perform at my funeral, because you know what I'm saying, because I'm going on to bright glory. If I die and they don't perform at my funeral, I will be very upset. And if I can come back as a ghost, I'm effing everybody up. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let you know I'm coming for you. Cause you ain't spoke up on my behalf. You like, that's your family's responsibility. That's your responsibility. You my family now. Hey, yo, check this out. Let me put this over here, man. Check this out, man. DJ Akademiks, okay? The man that I am not. I always gotta preface his name. Not preface, but I should preface. His name must go with the statement, the man I am not. Because you should know just by the spirit. We got two completely different spirits. We might sound relatively the same, but I mean, come on. DJ Akademiks has taken a clap at hip-hop legends galore. Like all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like the hip-hop legends of the 90s, the 80s, and the whole 9 yards. Akademiks had some pretty harsh statements about the older rappers. You know what I'm saying? That kind of crafted this field, crafted this lane. You know what I mean? Take a listen to what DJ Akademiks had to say.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old rappers, man, them niggas, bro, have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip hop really living good? Them niggas be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And none of y'all try to come for me because I don't fuck with y'all niggas either. So I'm just tell y'all the truth. I be looking like, every time they be like an old nigga talking about hip hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you. Facts.
That man wrong for that. He called him Dusty. You know what I mean? He said they Dusty. And look. LL Cool J entered the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now, the hip-hop legend, apparently he felt very strongly about it. So strongly that he had to hop onto the Insta and you could say like, oh, you know what I'm saying, the hit dog or holler and all this other stuff. But I don't even know if that's necessarily so. I don't know what LL Cool J's paper is looking like. You know what I'm saying? But here's the other thing. LL is not only speaking potentially for himself. He might not be speaking for himself. He might be speaking for other cohorts and artists. You know what I'm saying? That might not be making a lot of paper because times are different now. You follow what I'm saying, man? LL Cool J said the following. Take a listen.
Attention at a DJ, and I'm not gonna say any names because I don't think it's necessary. A DJ basically said that you know, a lot of the pioneers in hip hop are, you know, they're dusty, or how can they be the person that you know, invented hip hop if you know, they don't have a lot of money, or if they don't look or represent like they have a lot of dough, right? Let me explain something to you, and say this for you guys. Don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money that they didn't make a contribution to the culture.
That's real talk right there. Remember when it was Tupac. Remember when Tupac was like, yo, I could sell like $10,000 worth of cocaine. That don't mean that like what I did was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I could make a lot of money. You know what I mean? But that don't mean it's good. LL Cool J said, no one discusses Miles Davis's bank account. We don't talk about John Coltrane's bank account. Even a lot of rock musicians, a lot of great country artists, we don't talk about their bank accounts. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea. And it's a misinformed way of looking at the world and the culture. That's real talk right there, man. It's like some of the masterpieces from artists, like at the time, a lot of those artists died broke. You follow what I'm saying, man? So like, what is like what LL is saying is real talk. He continued on and said, today you can come up with your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan. You can go find a manager. You can find an accountant. You can find a team that helps your career go to the next level. When hip hop first started, there were no managers. There was no accountants that believed in it. Record companies didn't even believe in it. Nobody believed in it. How can you make a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan on something that doesn't even exist yet? So just because the founders of hip hop didn't get rich, just because they weren't able to pile up millions or billions of dollars, does not mean they didn't make a contribution to this culture. They created an industry that we all ate off of. They created an industry that you eat off of, DJ Akademiks. Now, LL was very careful to say, I'm not saying any names. But what he's saying is 100% correct. I eat off of what LL Cool J started. You follow what I'm saying, man? Like, and Akademiks does too, and all the other bloggers too. If you are talking about music in any way, even Billboard, it don't matter who it is. There's mad people eating off of the back and the hard labor of a lot of these hip hop artists. Because as far as I understand, out of all of the music genres that exist, it is hip hop that is the most lucrative genre. You follow what I'm saying, man? Check this out, man. Was I at the end? I think I was at the end of what I was supposed to be saying. Was I at the end? Who knows? LL, is that the end of what you had to say, bruh? LL said, yeah, that's all I had to say. Okay, my bad. Check this out. We're gonna do our shout outs real quick. Let's do our shout outs real quick. Yeah, check this out, man. We got a few shout outs on deck, man. Hey, yo, shout out to Tony Ogar. My man said, yo, peeps about to go do their research on how much they hate celebs. See, that's what I'm saying. Go research it, man. How much you hate celeb, post it in the comments. There's mad people that came and posted when we said that yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? If you missed yesterday's video, man, be sure to give your boy show your boy some love and check out the vid, man. You know what I mean? Oatsil Aubrey Marumo said, yo, that's a contagious intro and a contagious outro. I sing them in my mind on note, unwillingly. Most days, I really try not to, with failure, of course. Hey, yo, I get it. Sometimes it beats that way. You know what I'm saying? Look, believe it or not, there are YouTube channels that I really don't like and with hosts that I really can't stand, and I watch them all the freaking time. I don't know what that's called. There's got to be some kind of psychological thing about that. Darlena Yvette Coleman said, I hate Celeb Sauce so much that I subscribed. She said, hit that like and commented after watching my first video. Hey, yo, we love you for that, sis. My bad, we hate you for that, sis. We appreciate you coming through, man. Shout out to Darlene Yvette Cole, man, holding us down, man. It means a lot to us, real talk. Eric Avery came through and said, yo, man, I hate Celeb Sauce so much, man. You know what I'm saying? I haven't missed an episode. I'm over here like nice. You know what I mean? Nikki Carter said, yo, she watches you every day, bro, right? All right, yo, check this out. Shout out to Spook Johnson, as always, right? But then shout out to Nikki Carter, because Nikki Carter watches Celeb Sauce with my man Spook Johnson, holding us down, man. You know what I'm saying? My man done broke his phone. Yo, Apple, what did I say? Did I say those words? My bad. Who the hell would want an Apple phone? Hey, yo, Samsung. They need to send you a phone, Spook. You know what I'm saying? You need to get back pronto. Did I have another shout out? I know I had another one on deck over here, man. Yeah, I don't remember. All right, let's wrap this bad boy up. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to go back to work. You know what I mean? You late again? Again. I'm gonna fly through this next one about Saucy Santana. Okay. My people sent me this one like, yo, you might want to talk about this. You know what I mean? Because Saucy Santana is talking real crazy. I was like, but say it ain't so. You know what I mean? Now, Saucy Santana. In case you don't know who this dude is, right? Saucy Santana. This man is a makeup artist, okay? Or at least he was a makeup artist for the City Girls, I believe it was. Was it the City Girls? I think it was the City Girls, okay? Now, Saucy Santana is currently experiencing a whole lot of backlash. And you probably wondering why. Because Saucy Santana was talking crazy about you women, okay? It says, wait, how old is this story? Because this might be an old story. Man, this story is old. They sent me an old story.
A certain type of look, if she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come. Because the look of everything is so important to me. Like, if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress, no. Skinny, no. And it's like, I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. Like, that's just not the vibe I'm on. Now, she can come to the cookout, she can come to the listening party, but the club, I feel like bitches gotta look a certain way to come. Bitch ain't a certain type of look.
Yo, she said she could come to the cookout, she could come to the listening party, but the club, I feel like itches gotta look a certain way to come. Close quote. To come where? To the club? Are we for real? The cookout is more important than the club. It's a club. It's not the palace of a Wakandan princess. It's a club. Oh, you gotta look a certain way to come with me. Where? To the club. You know what I'm saying? Is that where the pinnacle of society is gathering at? At the club? Anyway, NBA YoungBoy's moms had a few words to say about that situation. And she stated, wait, do we have an audio? I think we have an audio. Let's hear what she had to say. No, she didn't have this is what she said. She goes, she sounds stupid and she not half of what she's describing. And looks don't make a person. I'll bring her back to reality. This is an older woman. I love older women. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you like, well, forget it. She said, look, all a younger woman could do is point me to where an older woman is. You see what I'm saying? You're like, how old? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me keep it going. She goes, she trying to look thick and pretty in the club for men that want to nut on her face and go home to their wives. Close quote. Damn. Burn, right? Damn. That's two dams. I gave 2 dams. Hey, yo, man, I love, shout out to the, hey, yo, let me tell you something, man. If you are 40 and up, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I done told you already, man. Only thing a younger woman can do is point me to where older woman is, man. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. You like older women. Hey, look, man, everybody got it, you know what I'm saying? It's all to you tight, man. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know what I mean? Check this out, man. Look, wouldn't it be a problem if I was an educator and I loved younger women? I would find that to be problematic. Check this out. Speaking of damn. And finally. Look, I was reading a comment this morning and it reminded me. It reminded me, right? Because I asked one of my students, I was like, I asked one of my students, because we was talking, because I teach history, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about world religions, and the conversation of hell popped up, and you know what I'm saying? The kid was like, what is hell like? I asked the kids, like, what's hell like? And one kid told me, hell is like summertime in the South with a hoodie on, you know what I'm saying, and a scully, but the hoodie is on fire. I was like, oh shoot, that's good. And then she said, and you have thick socks on in high boots, but the socks are on fire and the boots are not. I said, this kid right here, you know what I'm saying? That kid is something special. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the youth, them. You know what I mean? Anyway, we finally got a hold of Boosie's thoughts on the situation involving Quando Rondo laying his flag down. And when he was asked by Vlad, what up with that? This is what he said. I don't really know. Because I don't know gang culture. I don't know the rules. I don't know what happened with that situation for him to feel like that. I don't know. I can't really comment on that. Son tells me this man don't know. He said, I can't really comment on that because I'm not a gangbanger. I don't know gang culture. Now, Vlad asked Boosie if there were Bloods and Crips in Baton Rouge, but Boosie responded by saying he wasn't sure what the younger generation of hustlers are getting their hands into. He said if he was in a situation where one of his boys wanted out of a gang, then he would let them go without a problem, because he wouldn't want them to rat on the team. Close quote. That's what he said. That really wasn't a quote, but that's what he said. Hey, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. With Saucy Santana, man, are gays the blueprint for y'all women? Let me know that. Now, I know some of y'all, he kept referencing hoes, so he wasn't talking about women. That's a good argument to make. But don't let me be the one to give you an argument. Don't let me be the blueprint for your argument, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he was talking about whores. I think he was referring to women as hoes and talking about women, and you know what I'm saying. But I mean, let me know what you think, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I mean. Maybe you agree with Saucy Santana that the gays are the blueprint for y'all, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What's your thoughts on what Akademiks said about LL? He said about the older rappers. He ain't say it about LL. He said it about the older rappers. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. And thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.